Get him, Bill.
And here comes Lampier.
Now back into the basket of foul.
Oh!
Going at it again.
Uh-oh, get him, get him. Okay. Oh, damn, oh. He did that to OT like that? Yeah, watch out, watch out.
Who got the better of that?
Nobody got the better of it.
It wasn't a real fight. What it was a barbershop moment. And let me explain. He hit me with the ball. Now, if I didn't do nothing back, I can't go to no barbershop in America. Right? They're gonna be like, man, you got punked by y'all. So when he did it, I'm thinking about our mothers, because our mothers are best friends. So I'm like, and I'm thinking, but I'm like, oh, hell no, I can't let this go.
Shaq, that punch that you threw had some pretty evil intentions.
If that
had connected.
He misses a lot. But look, my theory on that fight was, Ernie, okay.
All you got to be is 15 feet away.
I don't want to fight Shaq. My thing was, okay, I had to make a quick decision. Let me just get him, then they're going to break it up. Because they're not, it ain't like, you know, people always talk about fights. It ain't like they're going to let you go at it like hockey. I mean, I said, I just got to get to his body, because if he stand back and punches me, I mean, he got a huge advantage. So I was just trying to get to his body.
When he swung at you and you closed your eyes.
I didn't close my eyes.
Was that just speed? Okay.
No, Rock'em Sock'em Robot.
Oh, okay.
I got to tell you a funny story about tough guys, though. So I missed my rookie year. And they had, you know, you saw Maurice Lucas and Derek Dawkins going at it. So Maurice Lucas knocks the hell out of me during the game. And I'm a rookie, and I'm like, oh, my God, I'm going to get killed. It hit me, it hurt, and I said, so time out. I said, Moses, Maurice Lucas just hit me really, really hard. What should I do? He says, hit him back, big fella. Hit him back, hard as you can. I said, what if he kills me? Trust me, big fella, just hit him hard as you can. So we're running down the court like 3 or 4 plays later. I hit him as hard as I could with a forearm shiver. Maurice kind of, like, he grunges, he bends over a little bit, he run back up the court. He says, just want to see what you're made of, big fella. Wait, welcome to the NBA. And I was like, cool. You know, but a lot of guys will try to intimidate you. They don't really want to fight. They just want to see are you intimidated.
Who's the guy that you did not want to mess with?
Easy for me. John Long, who was one of my mentors at Indiana. And we used to go over the game plan each and every night of who we were playing against. And one name, and I'm sure everyone's going to agree with me on this, Alvin Robinson was one of the guys. He's like, Reg, whatever you do, don't say a word to Alvin Robinson.
Alvin Robinson.
I'm like, come on, man. I'm a rookie. I'm going to talk to anyone. I don't care. I'm trying to, you know, puff my chest. Reg, I'm telling you right now, you want to be successful in this league, just play the game tonight and don't
talk to Alvin.
First down, time down to play. He almost picks up John and moves him out the paint. And I turn to Wayman Tisdale, and I'm like, oh, now I see what he's talking about. Right. From that day on, while I played Alvin Robinson while he was with Milwaukee, San Antonio, I never said a word to him.
Well, I had the guy that everybody was fearful on playing with me, Mad Max, Vernon Maxwell. Because, and the great thing about Max was like, I was his new surrogate brother. So anytime that anybody did anything to me, he would take up for you. It's about my buddy. My buddy. Wherever I go, he goes. And so I would be behind him. Yeah, Max, that's what we're talking about. Wow. So I would stand behind him. But he's the craziest guy in terms of, like, his personality was so different off the court sometimes than it was on the court. And he was the only guy when we played Chicago. We had success, actually, against the Bulls in the regular season. We only played in regular season. But we had some success because he tried to fight Michael Jordan every time. And every game, he tried to fight Michael. And Michael, you know, as tough mind that he is, it really didn't get under him until one day, after every fight, he would bring his son in afterwards to get his autograph. So Michael said, something's wrong with this guy, Ken. Right? Like, he fights me every day, and then right after, he brings his son in wearing Air Jordan apparel. And he's just bringing him in an autograph like he's not right. So I was like, that's right. We got him, Vernon. We got him.
Kenny, you played with Dream, Thorpe. Vernon Maxwell was your bodyguard? Another guard? Another guard, though. But you didn't have a big guy.
They didn't mess with Vernon. Like, in practice, no, they didn't mess with Vernon. They would attempt to mess with Vernon.
However, Vernon would follow through on the act. So if Vernon said, I'm going to hit you, he would hit you the next play. Vernon says, I'm going to trip you in the air, he would trip you in the air the next. He delivered on his messages. That's why he was the most feared guy.
I will say this one thing.
Yeah.
You talk about teams, we got to talk about the bad boy Pistons. Now, let me tell you something. They had a reign of terror there for a few years.
Yeah.
When you went to the basket, you were going to get hit like 3 times. I played with guys who were terrified to go near the basket. But you knew anytime you went against Lambert, Mahorn, Dennis Rodman, John Sally, James Edwards, you were going to get hit and you were going to get hit hard.
And they had that rule.